David, I've built a model of Captain Torres and 3 strikes. Based on your hypothesis and mission parameters...
Years from the past, I ran a precision combat simulation. But it failed.
Bummer. Why didn't it work?
Reasons in sensuous order are... 1. Your hypothesis is trash. 2. The parameters you gave me are trash.
Did I do something to tick you off?
3. Captain Torres is a singularity.
So the values diverge. But what about this one? 4. 3 strikes is a singularity.
That's outside the confidence interval. The possibility that it's 1, 2, or 3 is 99%.
What?
Significance is high.
Try this. This is 3 strikes data before he's assigned to the LRSSG.
The Erusian military is gathering its remaining naval forces at Anchorhead Bay. Apparently, they're even bringing in ships from the Mothball fleet. This is probably to reinforce their naval power in preparation for the showdown in Farbanti. We've received intel that the Alicorn will also be joining them.
From which source, Brigadier General? There's a possibility the Alicorn's former crew have been tasked with sabotage.
Your job is to analyze the enemy's weaponry. From now on, speak only when authorized. I don't hear a response.
May I be authorized to speak first, sir?
When we're done, I'll be talking to your superiors. Here's your mission. LRSSG is to raid Anchorhead, carry out airstrikes on Anchor Bay to the north and Dockyuk Bay to the south, inflicting all possible damage. If we can strip the port of its naval functions, we can also prevent the submarine from joining forces.
The area around Anchorhead is Erusian territory. To delay hostile detection, you will sortie in small numbers and make your way in at super low altitudes.
Small sortie. Who's going?
Count, Lanza, Hujan, and Trigger. 4 aircraft from Strider Squadron will be deployed.
Well, all right, I got this.
To cover our lack of numbers, we're giving you plenty of opportunities to resupply. Look here, we've set up multiple return lines. Make full use of them to resupply and change armaments. Also note that the enemy will not be able to mount a defense immediately after detecting it. Use this window to destroy high-threat targets. That should make things much easier for you.
It should also raise the survival rate.
Survival rate, huh?
The element of surprise and resupplying are the key. Beyond that, I just need a couple of pilots who will stick to my orders. We don't need an ace to succeed. Got anything to say? Good.
Brigadier General,
That is all.
David, go on.
let me share the career of Mateus Torres, captain of the submarine Alicorn. Does anyone know how his people hailed him?
A bit unfair to provide us with next to no hints, don't you think?
Fair enough. The hero of Cumberth Harbor is the answer. He was a captain of the battleship Tanager at the time of the Continental War. It led Aegir Fleet, the Invincible Armada. But when the fleet was destroyed at Cumberth Harbor, so was his ship.
Yet, he's the hero?
He was able to bring most of his crew home with accurate damage control and precise evacuation orders. Then there's the accident with the Alicorn. Many believe that if they stay with him, they'll live. Transfer from surface to underwater is unusual. However, considering his skill and reputation, along with the fact that the Alicorn is no ordinary submarine, it all makes sense.
It'll be a difficult mission to carry out with 4 aircraft. Still, I'd like to add one more to the mission conditions.
What, you want to make it even harder?
I want a 100% survival rate for the sortie. Any other number and the mission will be considered a failure.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP. water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Wilco, I'll eat their hearts out. Sorry, Trigger, but the juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! 4 bogeys! ETA 2 minutes!
Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
Alright, where's my artisanal burgers? Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game.
General Clemens. About 3 strikes.
Yes, Lieutenant General Shepard. Operation Dominoes is going as planned.
Target is down.
Give me a damage report.
Resistance from enemy air defenses confirmed. Keep on dining. Just don't pay for it.
Righto!
Begin firing SAMs! Fools! They think they've already won. Now's our chance. Now time for a counterstrike.
They all like ships are a pain. If only we had anti-ship missiles by the truckload.
That's a lot of ships lost. We're gonna make a fortune once the war's over. Buy stock in salvage companies while you can.
The target has been destroyed.
Clear out the port immediately! Sitting duck!
Strider 1, missile away.
Triggers wiped out the enemy's AA guns.
Good. Friendly should have an easier time attacking ground targets.
That was a UGV, but it was really accurate! Half of our surface ships have either been sunk or neutralized! Losing the fleet is not an option. We can't give LeBlanc and the rest of the conservatives any footing. Everyone on deck, back to your station. Get the radar up and running.
Fox 2. Target eliminated. Enemy fleet up ahead.
If this size fleet were headed for Monty, you'd see it would have a tough fight.
Well, looks like it's gonna be the 3 of us. You ready, Count and Trigger?
Yeah, betcha. Not a single ship's gonna leave the port. Lieutenant General Shepard, you have a status report. 50% of the enemy forces have been neutralized.
This is the work of 3 strikes. He's suggested an operation that doesn't rely on our ace pilots. You won't have many on board unless you can convince them that we don't need 3 strikes.
Going for another attack run.
Yes, sir.
Don't let your guard down, guys. 100% survival rate. Let's go. Yeah, we're all going home together. Missile!
Cruiser Irene has listed beyond the point of recovery. Navigation is impossible. We're going to sink.
We can't see your white flags from up here, you know.
Sir, there's a few of them. But they've done damage to the port and ship.
Command won't accept this report. Do whatever it takes to shoot them down.
Trigger, get on the return line if you need to. There's no need to wait until you've emptied your weapons bag.
Target destroyed.
Have our ships have either been sunk or stalled. Somebody do something about those bastards up there. You know my old commander used to say, far better to regret firing than to regret not firing.
Sorry, guys.
Not failing yet.
Cancel.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Locked on!
Bombs away.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
Good. Cruiser Ares has been sunk.
Trigger's turned the shipyard into a scrapyard. I'd call it a ship graveyard, actually.
Sir, all our ships are operational. Rescue operations are underway. This is definitely the work of 3 strikes. And reject my report if it's one of them. This is Shepard. Seems 3 strikes is showing a stellar performance. Osea has much need of you. That is the unanimous conclusion of those in this room, Brigadier General. Certainly not the results I'd predicted.
I'm sorry, sir.
Keep your eyes on the sky. Ignore ground activity.
This is
Tucker 04, requesting airstrike on the helicopter carrying our target.
Enemy's got lock.
Target is Vice Chief of Naval Ops, Rear Admiral Samuel Prynne, sending coordinates.
All aircraft, we've data linked the intel we received from our recon team. If you have visual on the target, shoot it down.
Came in for a picnic, found ourselves in a marathon.
I thought you said this was gonna be a walk in the park?
You take walks to, well, walk. But a picnic, you have to eat.
You don't have to tell me which you prefer.
Box 2! Box 2!
Strider 1, package away.
The target has been destroyed!
Aegis ashore was hit and went offline. That aircraft evaded all that anti-air fire? You have to be kidding me!
Strider 1, bandit splashed.
your tail. Target enemy aircraft. Fire!
Missile.
Missile! Locked on.
Taking out our radar and FCS. There's no way of firing back.
Target eliminated.
Take roundabout. Launch joint government office on the waterfront.
Half of the anti-air guns destroyed.
Where are our reinforcements? I'm hearing nothing but screams all around.
Strider 1, package away.
It's some of Eunomia. The order is to abandon ship.
Confirming additional hostile ground forces. 4 MiG-31s approaching. They're fast. These guys are interceptors. Bearing 310, altitude 2000.
This is Cerrone. Flight time until our leader catches up. Stay back. You're not equipped for air-to-air. We still got machine guns. Engaging.
All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed.
Awesome. Keep it up, Trigger.
That MiG-31's not firing any missiles.
They must have scrambled without changing weaponry.
Unable to fire missiles. I know how that feels, but that's no reason to go easy on you.
Missile away.
Keep bringing them down.
Bandits coming from the northwest. They're in large numbers. 8 Su-37s.
Warfighters incoming at super low altitudes bearing 015. Have a report that 3 strikes is among them. We have no further intel. Sorry, we couldn't protect the port.
Roger that. Keep it on time. Alpha Squadron, EL Squadron, clear to engage.
The recent senior military officer has fled the combat zone.
Running the last time. Don't waste it. Lost control. Returning to base. I'm right about you. Always have aircraft problems. Three strikes is around. No joke! I have lost control!
30% of observed enemy forces destroyed.
Quick, keep it up. We ain't done eating yet. You're that right, Trigger.
This is Tucker 04, requesting airstrike. Sending coordinates. Good. You reduced enough of the enemy forces. Job well done.
Prime witness officer, we're good. But hold on, lunchtime's not over yet. Go grab some desserts.
I knew
you'd say that.
Continuing attack. Can I make it? 4 aircraft destroyed the entire flight. Fascinating. They got a beat on you.
Hostile ships approaching from the southeast. It's a large fleet of Aegis vessel Metis and battleship Dysnomia numbering among them.
Live to fight a pristine fleet. After all that?
Let's do this. Reach the CIC. Multiple float posts from the port. Even worse than the bad weather. Would be cautionary. Prepare for anti-air combat. Partner drone has reached the target. Captain, we're starting the guided artillery fire drill. Command to the officer. We'll turn a drill into a real war. Don't see it through you. It's imagination. Your imagination, my fellow submariners. A single shell will save 10 million lives. Begin drill. Ready for anti-air combat. Anti-air combat. I'm in equipment on 3 strikes. Number 2, stay with me. Roger that.
Trigger, don't push your luck on a damaged aircraft. Get on the return line if you need to.
Enemy has a lock. Evade.
Maintain course to return for resupply.
Target confirmed down. The man you just killed, Captain Dirk Tarnak, was the main reason why the... Strider 1, this is control. Strider 1, this is control. The man you just killed, Captain Dirk Tarnak, was the main reason why the cruiser Inyo was deemed such a threat. Locked on!
Strider 1, target acquired. Target designated by Tucker 04 exited the combat zone. Additional UAVs on radar.
Pretty shabby for a reinforcement.
Stay sharp. There's something amiss.
Missile closing!
Missile away.
Stretch one! Trigger! Enemy has a
Incoming high-speed projectile.
Projectile?
The terminal guidance! Get away from that UAV!
What do you mean?
Contact imminent.
Salvation!
Impact at the UAV's coordinates.
Shit, I'm hit!
What? What happened?
More on the way.
What in the world?
You alright?
Fire incoming. Contact imminent.
Trigger, you hanging in there? Picture it. Salvation. The death of a million is a necessity.
Analysis shows the projectile was a railgun shell. We're currently determining the launch site.
They're shooting from beyond the horizon. That's why they need the UAV for terminal guidance.
We'll data link the predicted explosion radius from now on.
Damn it. You're telling me to leave my teammates behind?
Fusion, head back. I want that 100% survival rate.
Roger that. I'm pulling out.
We got the rest covered.
I'm counting on you.
3 Strikes is performing well above our expectations. Oh, you sound downright ecstatic. All right, Trigger, let's go get him.
Strider 1, missile launched. Detecting enemy air reinforcements on radar. Missile hit.
Bandit down. Nicely done. Imagine. Strider 1, evade that missile.
Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact. Impact, now! Strider 1, missile launched.
Never felt so cramped in the sky. Scratch 1. Hell yeah, 4 more ammo.
Hostile confirmed destroyed. 3 minutes remaining.
Tucker 04 to Lancaster. We need you to attack the designated heli.
Target hit. Hostile confirmed destroyed.
This one's mine.
Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply. Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact. Strider 1, missile launched.
Target confirmed down. Captain Alonso Terrigo gone. Aegis vessel Thalassa won't be much of a threat. Shooting us from beyond our range. Traeger, enemy has a lock on you.
Strider 1, this is... Strider 1, this is Control.
Locked on Bandit. Behind the enemy. Hostile has a lock.
2 minutes remaining. Strider 1, missile launched.
Strider 2, Fox 2.
Picture it.
Strider 1, you're taking fire.
Enemy has a lock. Locked on Bandit.
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact. Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply. Contact imminent.
I've got a sitting duck here.
Strider 1, locked on target. Missile away.
Enemy on your 6.
1 minute remaining.
Thanks. I knew you had my back, Trigger.
Valkyrie, this is Horseman. I get back to our record rating.
Two with a million lives each. Locked on!
Also, there's a rumor going around the military. 3 strikes in the sky is a sign of an
3 strikes. You lost the drive. Coming your way. Imagine we're just about to be killed. Why am I going to be killed, you ask? Because they wanted to steal from you, to torment you, to burn you, to cut you apart. It was for your sins, your actions, and your vengeance. There has to be a reason. 3 strikes has none of that. I do. PC Commander Officer. It's
Strider 1, missile launched. Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact. The helicopter designated by the recon team has exited the combat zone. Impact, now!
Enemy has a lock! Well done. We've managed to hit the Erusian Navy's fleet and command structure pretty hard. That was definitely a free lunch if there ever was one. Mission complete. Return to base. Withdraw from the operation. Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check. Too fast. Lower air. Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Mission complete. Return to base. Withdraw from the operation airspace. You completed the mission, but it's not done until you return home.
Arrogant bastard. Stand by. Warning, 2 bogies inbound. Bearing 090, Su-47s.
Malta! Missile! Behind you! Malta!
Strider 3 is hit.
Good. Now we have less goons to deal with. Do it, Scream. That's those damn bats. Engage to let Strider 3 escape. We're calling off the withdrawal. Both of you, watch out for their missiles. The missile alert didn't go off in time. Hit me as soon as I heard it.
It may be that the enemy's missiles have stealth capabilities. Their missiles may hit you immediately after the missile alert goes off.
So that's the trick. Calling out to unidentified aircraft. Cease combat immediately and withdraw. Done.
Brigadier General Clemens is radioing enemy aircraft on Ocean channels.
Nicely done. Siblings can go to hell together. Brother and sister? Firing! Good, you're on their 6. It's 2 on 2, Trigger. We can't lose.
Sorry, boss, but you don't count. It's 2 on 1.
Who you calling a wuss?
The bats seem to have enhanced their ECM capabilities.
Righto. Barely got me there. They're completely focused on taking you down. That was close. I'll take point. We'll try to make you chase one so the other can get on your ass. Fire! How do you dodge that? Shit!
Impact, now!
The next round is ready to fire. Fire! They added a twist to their tricks. Go, look on me. Have me 3 strikes.
Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact. Enemy has a lock on you. Contact imminent.
Fire again! Fire!
You know, you should tell me when it hurts.
You're the one who was screaming for help.
I'm gonna screw you over.
Fire! Scream to it. Trigger, you gotta watch your own back.
Strider 1, locked on target.
No reputation. Once you're finished.
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact.
I'm done, bandit.
Quick out the 3 strikes. Fox 2.
Scream to it. Jesus, it's a this is how you fly. Trigger, change frequency. They're eavesdropping on us as we speak.
No, it's just the 2 of us on the line.
You did it, Trigger!
You idiot! Stay focused! Take down 3 strikes! I told you not to call me an idiot!
Only 1 left. We run them down together. But the death blow will be from you, Trigger.
Don't let the enemy's emotions make you lose your cool.
I don't pity him, not one bit.
I can't do this alone!
got the bat.
Take that, asshole!
Unidentified aircraft, eject. Eject now.
No! Just going to heaven. So I'm gonna be on the moon again and Three strikes. Three strikes.
The bat's blip has disappeared from our radar. At that altitude, it likely has crashed.
Serves them right. Yes. The problem has been eliminated.
Meet us at the drop-off point. Three Strikes has removed all Strangler Erosion forces. That did make for a good sideshow.
I have no doubt that the plan to save 10 million lives will lead Erusia to true victory.
Stop thinking so small. It's salvation on a far grander scale.
I can almost touch the water.
Fusion, no, stop it! Hey, chill.
Fusion, stand down! Sit!
Shit, my cola.
The fleet at Anchorhead was eliminated, and we prevented the submarine from joining forces. The unidentified aircraft were shot down too. The mission was a complete success.
Complete success, my ass!
Brigadier General, it sure seemed to me like the bats knew you pretty damn well.
You seem to be confused. Report in for a medical check. We'll decide if you're still fit for service based on the examinations. Cut it! That's enough! Get the MP!
He's right. Get the MP.
Vice Chairman Edwards of the Joint Chiefs of Staff?
The Alicorn slipped into Anchorhead Bay after the mission was completed, using the confusion for cover. It resupplied quickly and escaped unharmed. Their goal was not to join forces. It was to resupply using the window we created by chasing away the Erusian forces. We did their bidding, albeit unknowingly. But the problem runs deeper than our lack of tactical acumen. Analyst North, explain for us.
Of the crew caught in the submarine accident, 330 men made it back alive. Of them, 300 are still in the sub today. Our intel has led us to believe that some or all of the 30 men who left the sub are now working as agents for the Alicorn. Sabotage, espionage, cyber propaganda, dissemination of false intel. Brigadier General, do you recognize the name Edgar Saxon, or Zool, as he used to go by? He is a former member of the Alicorn's crew, and your source of intel.
You are a fool, Brigadier General Clemens. Not only that, the radio communications during the mission suggest you are a traitor.
Sir, if you check with Lieutenant General Shepard, you'll understand that this is all just a misunderstanding.
The Lieutenant General claims you were responsible for handling all aspects of the mission. Now, let me say that again. Get the MP.
No need for that. Piece of shit.
We've acquired important intel from the mission. For example, the shells from long-range anti-air fire came in on depressed trajectories. Look, the estimated energy output of the railgun is 500 megajoules at least. Fired at minimum energy trajectory, range is over 3,000. They hit a powerful rail cannon aside from their main guns.
It's almost like Stonehenge.
A mobile Stonehenge.
And also, this. The Alicorn was in harbor at Anchorhead for approximately 10 minutes. They couldn't have loaded SLBMs. They loaded something smaller.
Smaller?
What is smaller and yet a powerful weapon?
Tactical nukes.
Close. The answer is tactical nuclear shells.
Nuclear shells?
No way.
Hey, he got that question right.
Nah, I missed the shell part.
Quiet.
They'll likely attack our bases on the East Coast.
Their target's ORED, the Ocean capital.
They want a nuclear war?
Here's a question. What's a situation where nuclear deterrence doesn't work?
Quiz guy, I've had enough of this.
Oh, only if terrorists have the nukes.
Correct.
Damn, Scald.
Hey, I'm good at trivia games.
But we're after an Erusian submarine, not terrorists.
No, he's right. HQ tells me Erusia's justification is that the Alicorn mutinied. As such, the Erusian military cannot be held responsible for the submarine's actions.
Damn.
So they intend on dropping a nuke on the Ocean capital of Olred.
Here's a question for you, analyst. Just exactly who are we fighting?
Correct term is terrorist, or irregular military, but I have a different name for them. An enemy to be stopped at all costs.
Correct.